Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another quick video. All right, y'all. Flyweight champion Deiveson Figueiredo makes his return to the octagon to defend his title the second time next Saturday, December 12th, as the main event against #1 contender Brandon Moreno for the UFC 256 card. As you know, the original headliner was Amanda Nunes versus Megan Anderson, but Nunes actually had to pull out of this card because of an injury. So Deiveson, he stepped in only 3 weeks removed from his November 21st first-round submission over Alex Perez. Also on that card was Brandon Moreno, who had a first-round stoppage win over Brandon Royval. And after that fight, Moreno, he called out the champion, said that he was ready to take on Deiveson, and he really wanted that fight. So now Deiveson and Moreno, they get to fight sooner than later, and they get to close out the year strong. Now, shout out to Robert Henry. He wanted to know my thoughts on Deiveson making this quick turnaround, as well as Moreno. But my thoughts on this quick turnaround for the champion, it makes me really give Deiveson a lot of credit. You know, I like the way he really wants to cement his legacy. You know, the guy goes in there intense, methodical, ready to end it when he sees an opening. And the first thing I have to say about that is the quicker you win, the quicker you can return to the octagon. Usually I think it's good for guys to chill and recover, but if your last fight wasn't a war and you came out unscarred, you're still healthy, do it. You know, that's less training on your part and you're ready to go again. So if you still have that fire, you know, you can extend it to maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more fights, you know, as long as you're healthy and as long as you're medically cleared and you didn't take any serious damage, then you can continue to keep doing what you do as long as you have that fire to go in there. Because like I said, sometimes guys, they need to mentally recover after 1 fight or 2. But if they're intense like Deiveson and Moreno, hey, more power to them. You know, both Deiveson and Moreno, they had quick finishes. So in my opinion, they're good and they're fresh for this fight. You know, if anything, that win for Moreno really boosted his confidence and momentum. So to me, go ahead and get it for Moreno as well. You know, don't let it wear off. Just go ahead and continue to do what you do and close out this year strong. Because like I said, this is what they do. So yeah, Deiveson, you know, this has been a really solid year for him. So my thoughts on Deiveson as far as taking this fight again on such a quick turnaround, you know, again, that's solid for him because that's 4 main events. That'll be 4 main events this year. And so far he's won 3 of those wins by finish. So if he can cap it off with a 4-0, hey, that'll definitely make it a solid interest for 2021 for him and push him up the pound for pound ladder, in my opinion. So this is going to be a tough fight for Deiveson. You know, Figueiredo, he's a tough, strong champion. You know, he wants to defend his title against the best. You know, second time around against this #1 contender in Moreno. Hey, I like Moreno. I like his heart and his killer instinct. So it's going to be I think it's going to be, I'd say 60-40 for the champion, but the more and more I look at it, and Moreno, his killer instinct, I got to say it's 50-50, but it's going to be a good fight. So shout out to both of these guys, you know, on such a quick turnaround, only 3 weeks out, and you got the champion fighting the #1 contender after 2 solid first-round finishes for both of these guys. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And as we get closer, you know, if there's anything changes, I'll let y'all know. But, yeah, I really like this move for Deiveson and Moreno. I'm looking forward to this fight next Saturday. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.